Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Machomba Adventures, and today I'm at Ferry, Likoni Ferry, showing you what transpires here, what goes on here. We have thousands of people. Using these vessels. We have different kinds of vessels. We have MV Likoni, we have MV Frita, we have MV Kilindini. That's the noise that is here. You can see all these people coming on board. So the place is so busy, one vessel carries thousands of people, so many. So you can also have the best view of the ocean. So this crossing is like 500 meters, half a kilometer. So this is where people sit, and soon it's going to be full. Soon it's going to be full of people. Yeah. So this is exactly Likoni Ferry, one of the busiest crossing in East Africa. One of the busiest crossing in East Africa. Yeah, and if you happen to visit Mombasa, I advise you, or I urge you to come to this place and adventure, And if you don't happen to come to this place, you can still adventure with me. You can travel with me and see this place, how beautiful it is. One of the best, anyway, one of the best. Yeah, we have the best view of the ocean. Best view of the ocean. It's a deep sea. A deep sea means if you happen to drown, you slip off. If your car slips off and then you happen to drown, then you become a past tense. Past tense means you go and meet your creator. You die. Because it's deep sea. So you can see this place how it is. So these vessels cannot operate on a shallow water body. Yeah. So this is the upstairs. We have downstairs. You can see. Yeah. So people who use bicycles are considered pedestrians. They don't pay anything. They are considered pedestrians. They don't pay anything. They don't pay even a cent. But for vehicles, you have to pay something depending on the size of your vehicle. If it's big, then you pay much money. For motorcycles pay 50 bob. But if you have a big vehicle like a bus, then or a heavy commercial, then you pay like 1,000 shillings. So this money is used to maintain this place. Yeah. So one of the challenges of this place is it's so congested. It's so congested to an extent that you can sometimes give up if you're late for work, or then if your employer is not forgiving or is not understanding, then it means you lose your work, you lose your job. So you have to keep on toes. You have to wake up very early. Yeah, so that you can catch up with time, and you're never late. Never late. So this is one of the places to be. You can see. Let me show you the view. Let me show you. So the other side, the buildings you're seeing over there is Mombasa Island. Yeah, that's Mombasa Island. Yeah. So here is where ships pass, cross to docks. Docks is on this side. Docks is on this side. Yeah, Kenya, it's controlled, the Kenya ferries are controlled by Kenya Ports Authority. Kenya Ferry are controlled by KPA. KPA stands for Kenya Ports Authority. Yeah. can see. So yeah, you can see the seats are now occupied. Yeah, so the congestion, the peak hour is diminishing. The peak hours are coming to an end. So we have the seats are empty. Some of the seats are empty. You can see. So this is Likoni. Though Likoni is part of Mombasa. This is the beautiful scene. The beautiful scene of the Indian Ocean. This is deep sea. My friend, I assure you, if you jump into here and if you don't know how to swim, then it means we forget you, totally forget you. Yeah, we forget you because this place is one of the deepest. Yeah, this deep sea.
Tafadhali sehemu ya katikati, soka ndani haraka haraka tafadhali, tuweze kuwa nafasi kwa ajili ya wenzetu waweze kulinda usalama na ili iweze kuondoka.
So they're boarding, they're coming on board. You can see how the place is so congested. So much congested, you know. If you're not patient, then you can give up. I'll show you. So we also have vehicles over there. You can see them waiting to board. Yeah. So at peak hours we have a big number of pedestrians. These pedestrians don't pay anything. Don't pay even a cent. But vehicles pay something to maintain this place. Yeah, vehicles pay something to maintain this place. But if you come here, if it's your first time, don't expect anyone to come and collect money from you. Don't expect anyone to collect money from you. You see, you can see we have a very, very big number of people coming on board. All these ones are coming on, you know. So we have downstairs and upstairs. So the seats are already occupied. Some of the seats, most of the seats. So this is peak hours, and we have other vessels, you know. They have their names by there. They have their names. We have MV Klindini, MV Nyayo, MV Likoni, MV Mvita, MV Kwale. There are many. There are several, and they have to maintain. They have to maintain so that we don't have any cases of accidents. So it's about to leave, to set off. It's about to set off from Likoni. So this is Mombasa Island. Yeah, this is Mombasa Island. So it's setting for Likoni, the other side. Though Likoni is part of Mombasa, County. So Likoni neighbors Kwale County. As I said before, if you are in a hurry, then this place becomes the most boring place, because you can take some hours waiting. Yeah, you can see over there people waiting now. Over there, people waiting from there. Yeah, you can see people waiting from there. You can see. Yeah, people waiting from there. So you can see vehicles. We have vehicles waiting to board also. They're using a different vessel. So as those ones are alighting and they're coming off board, the others are waiting to come on board, you know. Yeah, that's it. Imagine all these people boarding this place. All these people boarding this vessel. Yeah, it's one of the best exploring scene you can have, you know. One of the best. All these people you can see. Imagine. So this is Likoni Ferry. Likoni Ferry is one of the best places to be. It carries thousands in a day. We can have like 300,000 people. 300,000 people. So these are motorbikes. They pay 50 bob. So for pedestrians, you don't pay anything. For pedestrians, you don't have to pay anything. Yeah. But for vehicles, it ranges from 50 to 1,000 Kenyan shillings. It can also go to beyond 1,000 shillings, depending on the mass or the weight of your vehicle. So you can see. So this is Likoni Ferry. This is Likoni Ferry. So if you've been hearing of this place, if you've been reading about this place, then this is the reality now. I'm giving you the reality, what takes place here. So these people are going to board as others are leaving. Yeah, the vehicles are also waiting. You can see lorries pay something, vehicles pay something. If you are a motorist, then count yourself that you're going to pay something, because it is used to maintain is used to maintain this ferry. So these ones are waiting. You can see, and the gate has been locked, and they're waiting, for the next vessel. So that's it. You can see, that's it. That's it. You can see. You can see how the place is.
Hakikisha umelinda usalama kabla feri haijaondoka.
So all these people, imagine, they are going to board this vessel. If a rough estimate of this, the number of people here is like, let me estimate to be like 4,000, you know, 4,000, yeah. Exactly 4,000. Daily, this daily 24/7, it carries like 300,000 people and 6,000 vehicles. 6,000 vehicles. You can see. This is the Indian Ocean. That's over there is Mama Ngina waterfront. Waterfront, Mama Ngina. The other side is Likoni, where this vessel is headed to. Yeah, we have the sun setting, so strong. So we have two vessels. We have the other one carrying vehicles. You can see people are shifting the other side because there are so many they can't fit here. So by me, I'm opting to board this one again. I'm opting to board this one so that I can show you exactly what is taking place here. So I'm going to board this one. So you can see this boat, all these people are on board. Thousands of people. They're boarding this vessel. So we have the other vessel, the other side, MV Kwale. Yeah, you can see. So you can see one of the places to be. So if you come here, Yeah, this is enough exploring. This is enough adventure. So let me go upstairs so that I can show you. So you have benches where people sit here. You can see it's one of the best places. And this is the Indian Ocean view. Yeah. And this is the view. You can see. So you can see, you don't, if you're a pedestrian, you don't have to pay anything. But if you have a vehicle, well, then you have to pay something. Exactly. So the money paid here is used for maintenance. It's used for maintenance. But for pedestrians, you don't have to pay anything. So congestion is one of the problems here. Yeah, it's so congested. The place is so congested, you know. Yeah, the place is so congested. Yes. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, you can see how the view is. It's one of the best views you can have. Yeah. So, and behind me you can see there's a very big number of people on board. These people are moving from Mombasa Island to Likoni. Likoni is still part of Mombasa. Yeah, but it connects, is neighboring to Kwale County, south coast. So Diani, Kunda, Kwale, Sambweni is in Kwale County. So this is one of the places. So this offers the short route to Kwale County, but you have an alternative, you know. We have an alternative. It's called Dongokundu. Dongokundu is in Swahili. It sounds funny. But in English, it's okay, you know. But most names in Swahili in this place are so kind of annoying, you know. Yeah, but that is it. You have to understand these people because that's the culture here. Yeah. So this is the ocean. This is the ocean. So the crossing is like 500 meters, a half kilometer. Yeah, you can see. Likoni Ferry is one of the busiest. We have like 300,000 people. 300,000 people crossing this place. Yeah, and around 6,000 vehicles daily crossing this place. It's one of the busiest places. You know, this is the where we wait for. Yeah, you can see we have benches, you know, and yeah, people are rushing to the ferry. Yeah, it has been opened, so the people are boarding. And as you can see, people are rushing, you know. So that means I'm also going to rush so that I can catch up with the ferry, so it doesn't leave me behind. You can see there are a lot of people here. So we have a nice view of the ocean. We have a very nice view of the ocean. Yeah, we have a nice view of the ocean. So guys, I'm running, you know, I'm running so that the ferry doesn't leave me behind. Yeah. So this is, you can see, this is the Indian Ocean. This is a deep sea. This is a deep sea. Yeah, I'm here to show you what transpires or what takes place in Ferry. Ferry is one of the busiest places to be in Africa, in Kenya, in Mombasa. So the ferry you're seeing here, this is a vessel, yeah? It's MV. MV stands for motor vessel, MV. So we have different MVs. We have MV Jumbo, we have MV Mombasa, we have MV Likoni, we have MV Harambe, we have MV, there are many. We have different vessels here. So this vessel can carry up to 1,000 people, more than 1,000, you know. And you can see how they are boarding. They're here boarding, yeah. And they have a nice view of the ocean. Yeah, we have so you can see how this place is. It's very nice place. One of the best views, you know. So the other side is Mama Ngina. I'd showed you before. I'd shown you before. So Mama Ngina is over there. So this is Indian Ocean. Yeah. So this is one of the vessels. Although it's not it's not one of the, you can see over there you have MV Likoni. So they have their names, you know. This MV Kwale, yeah, this is MV Kwale. And then you have MV Likoni. So we have tourists, we have students, we have businessmen, we have all sorts of kinds of people, you know. We have all sorts of people crossing this place. We also have vehicles, but you can see the other side. We have vehicles, MV Likoni. The place, one of the challenges here is that it is so congested. One of the challenges is that it's so congested to an extent that you can lose hope of reaching the other side. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see. So we have one of the places we have a floating bridge that helps, becomes an alternative to this place, that helps to reduce the congestion, you know. We have also Dongokundu. Dongokundu is a fun name in Swahili. It means is a bad name, you know, in Swahili. But that's the naming. We have a lot of places, you know, they are named that way, you know. So this is we have Dongokundu, the other side that connects Mombasa to the south coast. When you go to Lukunda, Diani, yeah. So this is how busy this place is, you know. Yeah, so we are eagerly waiting, which is one of the challenges here. You can wait for hours, you know, sometimes at peak hours. Yeah, you can wait. You can see this one is that's MV Likoni. There's MV Likoni. And this is the ocean view. So the sun is setting and it's so sunny. Yeah. So over there you can see baobab trees. So pedestrians, they don't pay anything. So Likoni is still part of Mombasa. Yeah, you can now see the view of the ocean. Yeah, all these are vessels. We have different vessels by their names. We have MV Likoni, we have MV Nyayo, we have MV Mvita, yeah, we have MV Kilindini. Yeah, we have vehicles coming on board, you know. We have vehicles coming on board, offloading. You can see all these people. These people are thousands of people boarding this kind of vessel. This is how Likoni Ferry looks like. It's one of the busiest places in Africa. One of the busiest routes in Africa. Yeah. You can see. Exactly. So that's it. So you can go upstairs if you like. Yeah, here we are. There you can see the view. You can see the view. It's one of the amazing places to be, you know. One of the best places, you know. So we have we don't have a driver here, we have a captain. Yeah, the captain sits up there. We can also say he's a pilot, kind of. He's a trained pilot. You can see a ship coming from the other side. So Kenya Ferry is controlled by the KPA, Kenya Ports Authority. You can see all these people are on board, waiting to be taking the other side of Mombasa Island. So this side is Likoni, and the other side is Mombasa Island. So this is deep sea. So it means if you drown here, you don't have any hope of becoming alive if you don't know how to swim. Yeah, exactly. If you know how to swim, then becomes one of the best places to be. But you're not lucky. You're not lucky because you can have we have whales, we have sharks. Yeah, they can munch, you know. If they spot you from far, then you're not lucky. They can see it's one of the best places, you know. So this only is enough to trigger your urge to come and visit this place. You can see how wonderful it is. So if you come to Mombasa and you don't have it to come to this place, then it's alleged that you're not in Mombasa, because this is the heart of Mombasa. Yeah, you can see this is the heart of Mombasa. So if you happen to come to this city and you don't happen to come and visit this place, then it means it is considered that you've not been to Mombasa for one reason or the other. So you can see we have so this is waiting to give way for the crossing ship there. You can see it, although it is small. That vessel is small. So you can see this one is headed to docks.
Docks is the other side. Yeah, docks is on this side. So we have a floating bridge over there. Yeah. So we are headed to Mombasa Island. Mombasa Island. We can also see another vessel coming from the other side. So this vessel, daily we have like 300,000 people crossing this place. So it means if this place was not there, then it means many people could be having hard time to commute. Tourists, traders, students, it would be so hard for them to do their business. So we have an alternative to this. If you're not patient to wait for these long hours, because if you're operating in ferry, then you have to be so patient. You have to be so patient because it can take like 30 minutes waiting. And if you are late for work, then it means this is not the place for you. Yeah, we have an alternative known as Dongokundu. Dongokundu is a Swahili word which sounds so funny. Yeah, it's an abusive kind of it's an abusive word. So if you come to this place, we have Dongokundu whereby you can use a vehicle. It's the other side. Go long way. Yeah, but fast. Long but fast. This short but kind of slow, Yeah, exactly. So, like, actually, this is deep sea. Deep sea means we have several kilometers down. Depth. The depth is so big. If you're down here, count yourself not alive. Yeah, count yourself. So this is the view. You can see how the view is. People have started going out. So the other side is MV Kwale, another vessel. So you can see how we have different, we have a big number of people. Yeah, so this is one of the exit. So we have students. This is the festive season has come to an end, and students are going back to school. So you can we also have workers going back to work. Yeah, you can see the other side. You can see at the other side we have motorists coming on board. Motorcycles pay 50 Kenyan shillings to board, and then heavy vehicles pay up to 1,000 shillings. So this money is used to maintain this place, but pedestrians don't pay even a cent. They ride free. So they ride free. So if you come this place, don't expect to pay anything, Don't expect to pay anything. Yeah, don't expect to pay anything.
So this place is ever busy, 24/7. There's no particular time that this place is not busy. Maybe it's maybe when it's not peak hours, the number reduces. But this time, you can see how the number is so big, you know. So it means this peak hours, it's in the evening. So in the morning hours when people are going for work, when people are going for work, and when it's evening when people are leaving from work, they're going for leaving for home. The place is so busy, you know. It is evident. It is evident here. You can see we have thousands of people living this place. One of the best places to be. You can see. You can see. One of the best views, you know. So we are alighting. Yeah, lighting. So these people have been on board and they're leaving. So you can see there's thousands of people. In a day we have hundreds of thousands. So that was upstairs. This is now you can see a lot of people, you know. So in future, the Kenyan government is planning to build, to come up with an infrastructure that will curb the problem of congestion, you know. The problem of congestion. Yeah, that is it. So you can subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and that's the biggest support you can give me. Keep watching, keep following. Yeah, exactly. Keep supporting. So this is the experience here. This is the experience. This is the experience here. You can see. So this side is Likoni, and the other side is Mombasa Island. You can see. So this place is this crossing is like 500 meters, a half a kilometer. Yeah, exactly. Half a kilometer. So as others are leaving, others are going on board. You can see. Others are going on board. So that's it. Thank you so much. And keep watching my videos. Yeah. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mombasa Adventures. You comment, you like, you share with your friends. That's the biggest support you can offer me. Yeah, Mombasa Adventures is working so hard to make this place a lively place. So don't forget after watching the videos, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and above all, don't forget to subscribe.